Breaking news: deadly drone strike in Kharkiv. Tonight, intense fighting continues in Ukraine as the city of Kharkiv faces another devastating Russian attack. Local officials confirm that at least 4 people have been killed and 17 injured after a wave of Russian drones slammed into residential neighborhoods. The strikes triggered massive fires across multiple apartment blocks and an infrastructure site, forcing emergency crews to battle flames through the early hours of the morning. Authorities say several families were trapped inside their homes as rescue teams rushed to pull survivors from burning buildings. The assault comes at a critical moment, just as high-level diplomatic talks aimed at ending the war are underway in Geneva. US, Ukrainian, and European officials have spent days negotiating what they describe as an updated and refined peace framework. Washington and Kyiv released a joint statement saying progress has been made, but the path to a deal is still far from clear. European governments are pushing back against parts of the US draft, especially proposals that would limit the size of Ukraine's future military and potentially force Kyiv to compromise on territorial issues. One European counter-proposal would allow Ukraine a peacetime army of up to 800,000 troops, significantly higher than the 600,000 cap originally suggested. Diplomats insist that Ukraine's security must not be weakened in the name of peace. The White House is reaffirming that any agreement must fully protect Ukraine's sovereignty, while also acknowledging that compromises from all sides may be necessary to end the conflict. Still, tensions are high. With Russia stepping up attacks like the one in Kharkiv, analysts warn Moscow may be trying to influence the negotiations by increasing military pressure on the ground. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is thanking the United States for continued support, especially air defense systems that Kyiv says are urgently needed to prevent more civilian casualties. But he is also making one point absolutely clear: Ukraine will not accept any peace plan that undermines its rights, its territory, or its future. "We want peace," Zelensky said, "but not at the cost of our nation." And for the people of Kharkiv, tonight's attack is another reminder that while diplomats talk in Geneva, the war at home remains brutally real.